I'm not gonna show you the uncooked chicken in a pickle jar because it looks really gross. It's like pickled pig's feet, kind of look. It's gross.
Okay, so I went and used that bathroom and it brought back memories. If it's an outhouse in the wintertime, it builds up and slowly gets closer and closer to you throughout the season. You can kind of judge winter by how close it gets to you because it makes a little pile.
Poopsicle.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to our day. The kids were in school today, except for Myli, she wasn't in school today. But everyone's home now. She had a super fun activity at school. I'll let her tell you about it. Halle's taking care of a neighbor's dog because they're out of town for the long weekend. And this one was home all day today. Again, he's not feeling super swift, but it's not strep, so that's awesome. So we're just waiting for Dad to get home and we'll keep this day going. So welcome to the day, guys. We're so very glad that you are here.
I'm gonna go eat our cookie.
Okay. Well, we had
It was so good.
we had some pickles, and one of you commented that you guys keep the pickle juice and you marinate chicken in it, and it tastes like Chick-fil-A. So I've done that. I'm not gonna show you the uncooked chicken in a pickle jar because it looks really gross. It's like pickled pig's feet, kind of look. It's gross. I'm gonna cook them up and see how it actually tastes and stuff because I'm super curious. And so I'll let you guys know how that works. And if it works, we'll just do this a lot. My mom used to do pickled eggs. Like she'd have a jar of just boiled eggs in pickle juice, and my brother would just like eat them like crazy. He loved them. I wasn't a huge fan of pickled eggs, but we'll see what this does to the chicken.
Pickled chicken.
So it smelled like I was frying pickles. It was an interesting smell, but it brought everybody into the kitchen to see what's going on. So we're gonna try it. It's all cooked to perfection. I like it a little brown, so I left it on there a little bit longer, but it looks very tasty. All right, I'll let the kids taste it first, and I will taste it when, thanks. Have little bits.
Little bits.
Little bit, oh my gosh. They're like little baby lions on a gazelle.
That's a good image.
It is a good image. No response.
It's not bad.
It tastes like pickles.
Actually,
It tastes like pickles. Maddie, does it taste like pickles? It does? Maybe I let it marinate too long. Myli?
kind of good. It's weird.
Is it pickly? I let it marinate almost 24 hours on accident.
It's good. It's juicy.
It's
very- Oh wait,
not
don't
dry.
put it on it. Don't know, Jack. Not yet. Yeah.
I'm helping. Oh, Chick-fil-A sauce.
I'm just gonna. Can I just steal one? Can I just steal one?
Sure.
Wait.
Helping.
Oh, it's got a crispy edge.
We're in Chick-fil-A saucing it. Oh my heavens. This is really difficult. I'll get it. I'll get one. Jack will save me some.
With Chick-fil-A sauce? Yeah.
With Chick-fil-A sauce, yeah?
What does Chick-fil-A sauce taste like? I don't remember.
Huh.
Chick-fil-A sauce is barbecue and mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard.
I dare. Looks like a honey mustard to me. Chick-fil-A sauce does.
Oops, it's like this.
Maddie's a no-go with the Chick-fil-A sauce. Should we save some for Dad so he can try it, or
Yeah.
should we just tell him about it?
No, we should save some.
Save him some? Okay.
Hey.
Save that one for Dad.
That one or that one?
Halle, come get on this. Oh, you guys want to pick my taco and peel your thighs with them. Okay. When you take my shower. Sweet. Myli, you like these too. Okay. Oh, the dog is running away. Rufus, get on that.
We're getting some dinner. We got some street tacos. Myli hasn't had them for a year, so she's very excited to have them. And then we're gonna go hang out with some family and watch movies and talk Disney. You know.
And Rufus wants dinner.
And Rufus wants dinner.
Scratching it. You want this one?
These are so good.
Sit. Sit. You don't have to do that.
So Myli's been applying for jobs and she got one.
Okay, can you
But-
guess what what I'm selling? Can you guess?
She's gonna be selling those at the boot barn. Yeah, buddy. So she's all sorts of rodeoed out. Dad's hat, t-shirt.
I'm gonna get an actual hat that fits my head.
Yeah, and then she got some necklaces from her aunt.
This one's mine.
Thanks, Aunt Kate.
She gave me this one and a couple other ones. And some dinglings.
Dinglings.
And then I'm supposed to have like a lacy sweater thing over this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to have layered tops.
Oh,
so
I
for a
see.
t-shirt, I have to have like a jean jacket over it or I have to wait.
We just got back from visiting some family, and Jack stayed here because he didn't go to school today because he was sick. But he has the garage set up for crafts. I gotta show you guys what he set it up as. It's kind of amazing. This is Jack's man cave he invented while we were gone. So he's working on a craft, but he's got a movie going. He bought a little projector that he can hook up to his phone and your PS4, or just whatever? Just the PS4? Yeah, so yeah, this is what Jack's been doing while we've been gone. Man cave. Yeah, buddy. And then Maddie is home from her dance, and she said that it was so boring. She hated it. It was the worst. She lied. Yes. She had so much fun.
Oh, I did tell
So
about my
much
science
fun.
field trip.
Oh, science field trip.
We went to first period, and then they said those who go on a science field trip go down to the front door. So we did that. We got on our buses, walked onward all the way to Salt Lake, went to planetarium, and we put our backpacks away. Watched a cool movie. It was like a dome. He was talking about Mars, like how we're gonna go there.
Yeah.
And then we got out and we were playing with stuff, and we found like this big, like those glass orb things, like the electricity was poking out. And like if you put your hand on it, it like all goes there. But we found out if you do that, and then when your friends goes like this, it feels like pins and needles.
Scary.
And then if you go like this, it's even worse, pins and needles all the way up. So we were just shocking each other. But I had my hand on there, and I was just like, I wonder what would happen if I could touch fingers. And one of my friends, they grabbed my finger, and this finger was like tingling for 30 minutes.
Ooh.
But I have video because we also shocked one of our teachers.
Oh
We
dear.
told him about it. We're like, we know how to shock people. And he goes, oh really? I was like, yeah, you want to see? And he goes, sure. So I have video of him like put his hand on, and our friends like shocking his arm and stuff.
Shocking the science teacher.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
We all said, shock you later. And we left.
It caught up
And
and walked away. A bowl of gravy.
That is the right proportion.
Right?
Are you time lapsing it?
No.
That. That'll make you remember the. There you go. reservoir, but look at the people have dug in the side of the...
It's like a little ice cave.
Yeah, they dug in there.
That's
I
crazy.
wonder if anybody spent the night. If it was scouts, they probably spent the night. Look, there's another one. There's another one. Yeah,
And there's another one. It's a little
that one's big.
condominium.
Oh, they're all along here.
And then there's the potties. That's how much snow we have up
There's
here.
a bat
We had
room.
to dug out the
I might go use that bathroom
potty.
because I don't know when the next one's coming.
This is so fun. Breakfast was delicious. Snow, so much snow up in the canyons, and there's so many hills up here that we can bring the kids and go either sledding or have them try snowboarding or skiing if we rent equipment. So cool. Dad and I just decided that we were gonna go for a drive today and just kind of get out of the house and go adventuring. This is all new area. We have never been up here. Dad used to snowboard in Fairview Canyon when he was younger, but we have actually gone past where he normally would go, and so we're just adventuring and having a good old time. So much snow is here. So cool.
Okay, so I went and used that bathroom and it brought back memories. When I was younger, I worked at a ski patrol lodge, and it was like a backcountry ski lodge, and it was cross-country ski, but it had outhouses. It did not have internal plumbing. And so that reminded me of that because it's really cold, and I was thinking about sitting down in there, but then I decided not to because I went and we did it. I was up there for a while, and after a long time, and so another little point is if it's an outhouse in the wintertime, it builds up and slowly gets closer and closer to you throughout the season. You can kind of judge winter by how close it gets to you because it makes a little pile.
Poopsicle.
Yeah, it's like, what do they call them? Stalagmite. If it's covered at the bottom as it grows up because it's all freezing really fast.
Gross.
Anyway, I'd been going out there and I'd been there for like doing it for a few weeks, and you'd sit down because you'd take off like your snow clothes and you'd sit down, and then you'd kind of like stick to the seat. You'd freeze to the seat. The seat was super cold, and nobody told me or talked to me about it, but like I watch my boss walk out there, and he goes out to go to the outhouse, and he's got a freaking foam ring that he's walking out with that he takes with him that I didn't know about. My butt had been freezing to the seat every time. I didn't know the foam pad secret, so it's pretty funny. That's what that bathroom reminded me of. It's awesome.
Get out of the Bronco. You've only got 1.5 feet to go. She made it! And she got pants and stuff. It's been just a out of the house kind of day today, you guys, except for her. She's been doing an art project for one of her art classes and building something super fantastic and spectacular that we'll show you in a little while. But we were back from Target and our drive up the canyon. It was so nice to get out and just look at stuff like up the canyon and see new roads and all the snow. It was really pretty. Myli found her pants that she needed for work, and we found some throw pillows that we didn't need but we like. And now we're just making dinner. I'm making some pressure cooker mac and cheese and some hot dogs. Real sophisticated. But the pressure cooker mac and cheese was a request from that one. Jack is done with work. Dad and Myli just went to pick him up. And then Madi has babysitting tonight. So the day is not over by any means. We're still moving and kicking and doing all sorts of fun stuff. But we're having a very early dinner so that she can get fed before she goes to keep 3 little boys entertained for 6 hours.
Well, no dinner for you. This is the same crap you always give me. What the heck? Where's the blend? Where's the spice? No, I'm smelling you. Where's the chips? Where's the flavor? Where's the chips? Ah!
That'll make you remember the. There you go.